Greetings, baseball fans. We're here with a varsity baseball game, St. Christ versus Stab. Shaping up to be a great game.
Could you do that one more time and just pretend you're broadcasting?
At third base, number 6, Jack Dem.
Welcome to this varsity baseball game between St. Christopher's and Stab. Saints coming in 4-5 on the year. They had a pretty good showing in the deep run tournament as they finished third in that. The offense, which had been struggling early in the season, has exploded recently.
Henry Knighton.
Henry Knighton's going to be on the mound today. 3-pitch mix, fastball, changeup, bit of a sweeper. Not really a slider, not really a curveball, something in between there. Henry's a really good fastball. He's going to be getting a lot of arm side run on that. Stab coming in 6-4 on the year.
Cool. I'm gonna get some down in the dugout base.
Field, the shortstop, number 7, Brandon Thomas.
Brandon Thomas, the shortstop, is going to lead it off for Stab. They're coming in 6-4 on the year. Their last game, 10-7 loss to Calvert Hill. Knighton is ready. Thomas is ready. And here we go at Jacobs Field. It's the first pitch. Going to be popped out to right field. Willie Hurt chasing. He is going to make
That'll
the
be an
catch
out.
near the wall. All right.
What number? 35.
Third baseman Gavin Cunningham will step in for for Stab. Knighton pumps fastball over the outside corner, strike one. Henry went the distance in his last start, giving up 4 runs over 6 innings in their victory. So look for him to continue the successes here. He's been their best starter. It's his 0-2. Gets him swinging. Henry Knighton making quick work of Stab. 2 away.
Now batting for St. Anne's Belfield, the designated hitter, number 11, Max Buford.
Max Buford steps in. He's DHing today. Beautifully placed fastball from Knighton. Strike one. That's going to miss low. 1-1.
If he doesn't do that, it's a ball.
Yeah.
1-1. That's going to be popped up. Butterfield's going to chase. He's going to run out of room.
Oh, Joseph, that is argument for me too.
You think that's an error?
I don't know. It's really close. No, I mean, because the thing was there, but
Here's the 1-2 from Knighton. That's going to be fouled off. The 1-2 is going to miss inside. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 from Henry Knighton. He wanted the call. Just missed off the outside corner of the fastball. He started going towards the dugout. He thought he had strike 3, but just off the plate. 3-2, 2 outs. Knighton to Buford. It's going to be hit very deep out to left field. Charlie Knighton has room. He's going to make the play. Henry Knighton with a 1-2-3 first. We'll be back.
The
Shortstop number 23, Brad Garner, is going to step in. He's had himself a nice start to the year.
Team captain for varsity baseball here. Let's see what he's got.
Alex Bingler on the mound. He's ready. Garner takes down an in ball 1. Bingler was featuring 2 pitches during warm-ups, fastball, curveball. So interesting dynamic coming from the left-hand side. Look for him to try to make good work of it. That's going to be grounded to third. Strong throw across the diamond. And Cunningham went away. But it's going to be a tough day for Willie Hurt and Scott Butterfield as the 2 main lefties in this lineup. Having to see a lefty-lefty curveball is never a good sight for left-handed batters.
The catcher, number 1.
Joseph Connor is going to step in. He's put in some very good work both at the plate and behind the dish this year.
No, that's not a hit. Yeah, no. Well, I'll let you know.
He's going to take up and away. Ball 1. Swing and miss from Connor. That is gonna... Didn't look like he swung. Maybe he fouled that pitch off. Not exactly sure what went down there, but it is gonna bring up a 1-2 count. 1-2 from Bingler to Connor. That's going to miss down. 2-2. And the 2-2. That's away.
way off to the side there.
3-2. Connor's worked a nice at bat here. 3-2 from Alex Spingler to Joseph Connor. Tipped into the glove, strike 3. Charlie Knighton's going to step in now, left fielder, senior.
Now batting for the Saints, the left fielder, number 2, Charlie Knighton.
All right, man. I think we're good for now. I'll be back. Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, I need my stuff, man.
Knighton takes a curveball away. 1-0.
Awesome. Thank you.
Here, sir.
Appreciate it.
Knighton gonna foul one out of play. One to Charlie Knighton. That's gonna miss up and away. Ball 2. 2-1. That's gonna just miss. 3-1 here for Charlie Knighton. Look for him to try to do some damage in a hitter's count. The 3-1. Big
Ooh.
cut.
Swing and a miss there, Charlie.
I'm gonna go for 3-2. Another 3-2 here. Alex Spingler to Charlie Knighton. It's gonna be out of play. We'll do it again. The 3-2. Fouled off once again.
Attaboy, Bing, win the battle, Father.
Yet another 3-2 here to Charlie Knighton. He's going to step out. The 3-2 once again. That's going to miss up. Ball 4. Good at bat from Charlie Knighton. He's going to work a walk and bring up Bryce Neely with 2 outs.
Now batting for the Saints, the center fielder, number 34, Bryce Neely.
Neely's going to take a fastball over the heart of the plate. Strike 1. Good pickoff move. The 0-1. Curveball in there for strike 2. Bingler has a really nice breaking ball and has a very good feel for it today. Saints are going to have to find a way to deal with that. Here's the 0-2 to Bryce Neely. That's down and away. 1-2. Another good pickoff move. Charlie Knighton does get back in, though. Here's the 1-2 to Neely. Fastball. Outside. Really nice job by Fox behind the dish to keep that one from going to the backstop.
Hey, you good, 5? Reset.
And the 2-2. That's going to miss up and away. 3-2. Saints have done a good job making Bingler work here. There's 3 full counts in a row. As Knighton's going to be going here. Neely swings and misses. Good job from Bingler to work out of it, but the Saints going to go scoreless in the first.
And that concludes the
We'll be
bottom of the
back.
first inning.
This is STC TV, the one and only streaming service for St. Christopher's athletics. From varsity sports to middle school sports, we've got you covered.
They rush the corner!
Nash looking to run.
and
He hurdles him! And it is deep.
Out.
Saints are state champs. Goodrich
Wide
got a lot
open.
of space. He's wide open. Touchdown, Saints!
As always, thank you for tuning in. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Number 1, Wyatt Raymond.
Welcome back to the top of the second. Wyatt Raymond is going to step in. He's the first baseman batting cleanup. That's going to be lined out to left field. Hurt back. He has room and he'll make the play, though.
That'll be first out.
Now batting for St. Anne's Belfield, the center fielder, number 6, Sumner Solomon.
Sumner Solomon, the center fielder. That's a strike. Good fastball from Knighton on the inside corner. Another inside fastball. That one's going to be fouled back. 0-2. Here's the 0-2 from Knighton. It's going to be lined out to second. Wally Jones lays out. He can't make the play. That's going to be a base hit.
First base hit of the game.
Looks like Wally couldn't really get a great read on that off the bat. And those ones that are hit right at you are pretty tough sometimes to judge when you need to dive for them. So Wally, unfortunately, got caught in the middle, and it's going to be a base hit. Oscar Hickey will step in. He's the right fielder. Runner's going. Throw from Connor. On the money.
Out.
Unfortunately, he's just in there. Really nice throw from Joseph Connor. That throw would have needed to be perfect for them to get him out, and while it was a really good throw, it was a little bit high. Runner in scoring position for Stab. Let's see if Knighton can clamp down. There's a very good fastball. It does not get the call. 1-0. Excuse me, 1-1. The pitch previously was a strike. There's another good fastball. That one's in there. Strike 2. And the 1-2 from Henry Knighton. Looks the runner back. Curveball. Barely gets a piece of it. Looks like he clipped it on the check swing. That's going to be... Do it again, the 1-2. That one, strike 3. Henry Knighton gets him looking on a breaking ball. Really nice pitch.
Belfield, the left fielder, number 22, Towns Pepper.
Towns Pepper, left fielder's going to step in as he's going to try to avoid stranding this runner at second. That's going to be lined into center. Neely makes the play. Great job from Henry Knighton to work out of trouble. Saints coming to bat in the bottom of the second. Welcome back to the bottom of the second. Henry Knighton's going to step in. He's going to foul one right back here. It's a really nice breaking ball. Knighton takes that breaking ball low. 1-2. Fights that fastball off. Stays alive. And the 2-2. That's outside. 3-2. Knighton gonna ground that to short. Thomas on the run makes the throw. One away.
First out for the Saints.
Willie Hurt's going to step in. He's going to have a tough day. Lefty. Against, especially with a pitcher like Bingler, it's a really good breaking ball. He's going to try to lay down a bunt. That's going to be outside. Hurt. Fouls that one off. 1-1. Really nice breaking ball from Bingler. 1-2. And the 1-2. Nice take from Hurt. 2-2. Hurt drives one deep out to right. Back is Hickey at the wall, and it's gone.
Home run.
Willie Hurt goes lefty, and the Saints are going to jump out to a 1-0 lead here. As Willie Hurt with a really impressive piece of hitting. We were talking about how it would be a tough day for him lefty, but apparently not, as he takes the 2-2 fastball over the right field wall, and the Saints strike first here at Jacobs Field.
Amazing hit by him.
Yeah, really impressive from Willie to go lefty. Now Scott Butterfield, another lefty, will step in.
Now batting
Hopefully
for
he
the
can
Saints, the
replicate
first
the
baseman,
success
number
Willie Hurt had.
35, Scott Butterfield.
Really nice breaking ball. 0-1. Looked like Willie's approach there was obviously Bingler's a really nice breaking ball, so he's probably not going to do much damage off that. So just hunt fastball and try to punish one of those. Is that fastball clips the outside corner? 0-2. And the 0-2 to Butterfield. Strike 3.
Swing and a miss there.
Nice bounce back from Bingler.
Two outs and one hit from
Now
your
batting
St.
for the
Christopher
Saints,
Saints.
the third baseman, number 6, Jack Dem.
Jack Dem's going to step in now. Playing third tonight. Wearing number 6 as that fastball is going to miss down and in. So he jumps out of the way. 1-0. Dem. Hit one, out of play, foul. 1-1. That fastball is in there for strike 2.
1-2 count.
For Dem to just try to shorten up and poke one through the middle as he's going to fight one off.
Looking like there's a big hole here between second baseman and shortstop. See if he can put one right down the middle there.
1-2 outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Dem takes down and in. 3-2. And the 3-2 to Jack Dem. It's going to be grounded. The pitcher makes the play. And that'll end the inning, but the Saints strike first with a big swing from Willie Hurt. We'll be back for the top of the third.
This is STC TV, the one and only streaming service for St. Christopher's athletics. From varsity sports to middle school sports, we've got you covered.
They rush the court. Oh, no!
Nash looking to
QB
run.
run, and
He hurdles him! And it is deep.
Out.
Saints are state champs. He's
wide
got a lot of
open.
space. He's wide open. Touchdown, Saints! And that's it! He's hyped!
As always, thank you for tuning in. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Is that fastball down in the dirt? 2-0. That's going to be chopped to second. Wally Jones going to charge. He's going to make the play. Nice running play from Jones. One away.
Now batting for St. Anne's Belfield, the second baseman, number 8, Charlie Paulsick.
Charlie Paulsick steps in. Batting ninth, playing second base. If you're Henry Knighton, what you want to do is make quick work at the bottom of the order, and he's been doing that so far. Is that fastball, excuse me, breaking ball misses down and away. Austin, what have you thought about Henry so far in this game? How do you think he's looked?
He's been playing really good this game. Some of the best we've seen from him all season.
That fastball's in there for strike one. Never want to give the 9-hitter a free pass. So look for Henry to attack the zone right here. Is that misses down and away. 3-1.
Think I might have jinxed him here, singing his praises and 2 balls in a row.
Yeah, and the 3-1. That's gonna miss high. So walk for Paulsick. It's gonna bring up
Now
Thomas.
batting for St. Anne's Belfield, the shortstop, number 7, Brandon Thomas.
Second time all game, St. Anne's Bellfield's gotten on base. Let's see what they can do with it.
Thomas flew out to Willie Hurt in his first at-bat. Willie made a nice running play down the line as Henry going to try to pick off Paulsick, but nothing going, however. As that breaking ball in there for strike one. Runner going, breaking ball, strike. That throw is going to get into center field.
Oh, 2 count.
That throw was a little bit offline from Connor, but I don't know if he could have gotten him anyways, as Thomas got a really good jump. As here's the 0-2 from Henry Knighton. Just missed. Guess that might have been a little bit down, as it looked like he did catch the outside corner. It's going to bring up 1 and 2. And the 1-2. Henry Knighton. That also misses down. Nice off speed, but couldn't generate a chase. 2-2 now. That breaking ball misses down in the dirt. Really nice job there behind the dish from Joseph Connor. 3-2 now. Gone from 0-2 to 3-2. Look for Henry to try to attack with another fastball right here. His back-to-back breaking balls have missed out of the zone. The 3-2. It's going to be popped up. Butterfield chasing it, gives it a look. He is out of room. We'll do it again.
Full count here.
Jones keeping Paulsick close at second. The 3-2. Popped up. Who's going to call it? It's going to be Neely. He's going to make the play. Loses the hat in the process.
Now
2 outs.
for St. Anne's Belfield, the third baseman, number 35, Gavin Cunningham.
It's Gavin Cunningham's going to step in now.
Let's see if he can bring their player home.
He's going to try to avoid Stab stranding a runner on second, back-to-back innings. Knighton looks over to second. No throw, however. Gonna step off. Saints have a busy schedule this week with 3 games. Cover the headliner, their road night game against Benedictine this Saturday. Knighton is going to step off again. They also play on Friday, but the Benedictine game is one of their biggest games of the season. That curve missed inside, but if you can make it out to Benedictine, go show your support, but if not, that game will be streamed here on SDC TV, so if you can't make it out there, at least tune in for a little bit. The 1-0. Another curve, missed inside. 2-0. Henry, good pickoff move. Couldn't get him at second. Really nice idea there. To Cunningham. That's hit out to in the air to left. Knighton chasing. Gets there and makes the play.
That'll be
Charlie
out.
Knighton. Nice running play. As Henry strands another runner on second.
We'll see you back in the bottom of the third.
So excited for this team breakfast, guys. Can't wait to eat some pancakes.
Sorry guys, I'm all out of pancakes today.
Sorry, y'all, I just like pancakes.
Wally Jones now going to step in. Harry
Aaron,
Ninth playing second today. Wearing number 7, as always. Fastball down and away. Jones gonna
foul one off there.
He's gonna take a breaking ball low, 2-1. That's gonna be flown out to right field. Hickey is under it, and he'll make the play, 1 away.
Now batting for the Saints, the shortstop, number 23, Bradley Garner.
Top of the lineup is back. Brad Garner, the shortstop, is gonna step in. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Only Saints base runners. That is a crazy curveball. But the only Saints base runner came off that home run from Willie Hurt. Oh, no, excuse me. Charlie Knighton drew a walk. That's going to be tapped over the pitcher. Thomas charges. He fields and fires. Makes the throw. Really impressive play. 2 away.
Now batting for the Saints, the catcher, number 1, Joseph Connor.
Joseph Connor will step in now. He'll fight that one off. Oh, 1. Connor will take low. 1-1. He's gonna foul that one off towards the parking lot. Always dangerous parking there. It's gonna bring up a 1-2, and this could be a nice bounce back for Bingler, excuse me, as that curve misses away, 2-2. But after surrendering a homer last inning, a 1-2-3 against 9-1-2, would be a very good result for him. Here's the 2-2. Curve up and away, 3-2. To Joseph Connor. He's going to take up ball 4.
Now batting for the Saints, the left fielder, number 2, Charlie Knighton.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh. Jacob running for Connor.
Yeah, he's getting tested there already. Something going on with the umpire. Not exactly sure what it is. Big cut from Knighton.
Swing and a miss.
0-1. Take that pitch low. 1-1. Runner going. Fox couldn't get a handle on it. Jacob Gray will take a base. Now the Saints have an opportunity to add on here, as with a good runner on second, a base hit would likely score a run. Two one.
Foul off.
Yep, it's gonna be out of play. It's gonna land in one of the neighbors' yards, and it'll bring up a 2-2. Big at bat here for the Saints and Charlie United as they want to add on, make this a 2-run ball game. 2-2. It's gonna be grounded to third. Cunningham across the diamond. Out. Saints will leave a runner on second. That'll do it for the third.
See ya in the top of the fourth.
We here at SID take our jobs very seriously. With that in mind, we've had to put our freshmen through very rigorous training programs to prepare them for the tough job ahead.
George, these windows are dirty. Can you help us clean them off? Cool, thank you. George, it doesn't go in there. It goes right in the computer. Rookie mistake. Whoa, 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 whoa.
We're back here in the top of the fourth.
DH Max Buford is going to step in. That's a really nice breaking ball from Knighton. That's going to be fouled into the Saints dugout. 3-4-5 here coming up for Stab. This is a big inning for Knighton. Another nice fastball. 0-2. The 0-2 from Henry Knighton. Fastball. Excuse me, changeup down and away.
1-2 count.
1-2. Change up. Bottom drops out of it. Strike three. Gorgeous pitch from Henry Knighton.
Batting for St. Anne's Belfield, the first baseman, number 1, Wyatt Raymond.
That curveball can be hit through the hole. Base hit. Base runner for Stab. Their second hit of the ball game.
Now batting for St. Anne's Belfield, the center fielder, number 6, Sumner Solomon.
Sumner Solomon, the center fielder, going to step in now. Knighton throws over.
What do you mean? Scott Butterfield.
Another move. Once again, nothing going. Fastball up and in. Probably went to that high fastball as a way to deal with the running game.
1-0 count.
Throws over again. So nice breaking ball there from Knighton to get a swing and a miss.
1-1 count here.
Fastball blows it by Solomon. The 1-2. Missed away. Throw to first. Nice pick from Butterfield. Gets him looking great. Front door curveball from Henry Knighton. His third strikeout of the afternoon.
The right fielder, number
2
9,
away.
Oscar Hickey.
Oscar Hickey, the right fielder, gonna step in now. Look for maybe Stab to try to get the running game going as they want a runner in scoring position. So as Henry will pick off. Really good action on that slurve, but it'll miss down. That one also misses down and in. 2-0. Hitters count for Hickey. Runner goes. Not going to matter as that pitch fouled back. Two one. Swing and a miss. Really lively fastball from Knighton as that's going to bring up a 2-strike count.
Two and two with 2 outs, hoping to make a hit here to get their runner on home.
The 2-2 from Knighton. Curveball popped out to left. Going to be a tough play. Garner will make it. Henry Knighton threw 4 scoreless. He's looked sharp.
We will see you in the bottom of the 4th.
1 hit for St. Anne's Belfield.
Welcome back, everyone. Bottom of the fourth. Saints 1, Guest 0.
Bryce Neely, the center fielder, is going to step in. He's going to take, change up, down and in. One out. That change up is going to be in there. Strike one. Fights that one off, 1-2. One, two. Rings him up. That pitch, guess, caught the inside corner. Well, no. Looked inside, but it's good enough for the ump. He's going to bring up Henry Knight to the plate. He's going to look to help himself out.
For the Saints, the pitcher, number 10, Henry Knight.
Knighton. He's going to take one off the feet, I believe. He'll be going to first base. Look like a change-up, so I don't think it's going to affect him too much. Willie Hurt now steps in. He's responsible for all the Saints offense today. As he took a lefty-lefty fastball over the right field wall. For Hurt to try to do some more damage here. Oh, one. Really nice pitch. Gets a swing and a miss from Hurt. As Bingler winning this battle so far. After Hurt won the first.
0-2 count here with 1 out.
0-2. That's going to miss up. 1-2. One, two to Hurt. He's going to take breaking ball down, 2-2. Hurt. Swing and a miss. Really nice hopping in fastball as he tied up Hurt there. Just going to bring up Scott Butterfield now with 2 outs.
Now batting for the Saints, the first baseman, number 35, Scott Butterfield.
He got hit by a pitch. Butterfield's going to tap this one back to the pitcher. Bingler threw 4 innings of 1-run baseball. Only 1 hit, but Saints do lead 1-0 after 4.
No hits and no runs.
That's the end of the 4th inning. We'll see you back in the top of the 5th.
Here's the first one.
Good job.
Robin Eldridge is the best. She is literally everywhere. Like in games, whenever an athlete gets injured, she's right there to help them back on their feet.
My shoulder! Oh. Thank you, Robin.
You're so welcome, Winston.
Oh, Knighton, really nice fastball. 0-1. It's going to be fought off. 0-2. Oh, 2 from Knighton. That missed away. I believe that was a changeup. Definitely an off speed of what variety, I'm not exactly sure. 1-2. That fastball just low. The 2-2 from Knighton. That change misses down and away. Just like that, it's gone from 0-2 to 3-2. Three-two. He's gonna miss down and in from 0-2 to ball 4.
Now batting for St. Anne's Belfield, the second baseman, number 8, Charlie Paulsik.
Charlie Paulsik's now gonna step in.
Let's see if he can bring his runner home to tie up the game here in the 5th inning.
All right, I'm just gonna toss over to. Not exactly sure what the umpire is talking about with Knighton. Sun's beginning to set here on a beautiful day at Jacobs Field as Henry's gonna throw over again. It's currently 75 degrees. Not a cloud in the sky. Really beautiful day here. Bunt. That hits the umpire in the hand. That's gotta hurt. Umpire is gonna take a timeout. We'll be back in 1 second. Welcome back after the umpire injury delay. That was a ball, so Stab.
Umpire seems to be doing better here.
Yeah, Stab is a runner on second, 1 out. Back pick. Ooh.
Oh, caught the runner safe there. Interesting call.
He looked out. I think everyone on the field thinks he's out. Wow. Tough break for St. Christopher's as looked like they had him hung up at second. Maybe Wally couldn't get the tag on. Throw definitely beat him. We can't see what happened from here, but all we know is the runner was called safe.
Definitely a tough and interesting call there by field ump.
Butterfield in at first base. He's playing on the grass. Knighton then hits Paulsick. And just like that, after questionable call, Henry Knighton hits the first batter, hits the batter on the first pitch he sees, and Brad Garner going to go out to calm down the young pitcher. Coach Simondera is going to go out and talk to Knighton. No action in the bullpen. Knighton looks like he will be keeping the ball. Knighton will stay out there. Top of the lineup. Brandon Thomas, the shortstop, steps in now. As for the first time, it seems like Stab is rallying. Oh, from Knighton. That change-up in there. Strike one. Something really impressive there from that pitch from Knighton is a lot of, especially a young pitcher, a lot of them will throw a frustration fastball there. And a lot of the times the frustration fastball is going to get sent 400 feet out to left field as Knighton, it's a fly ball. That one's out to center. Neely has room. He's going to make the play.
He's mid play.
Throw all the way to third. So we have Gavin Cunningham, biggest at bat of the night. 1-0 Saints. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Gavin Cunningham steps in against Henry Knighton. Is no matter how this game ends, likely you're going to be looking back on this at bat as a key factor in that. 0-0 from Knighton. That's going to be lined out to right field into the gap. Hurt chasing. He's going to make the play. Henry Knighton works out of trouble in the top of the fifth. Really impressive job from the sophomore starter. As it looks like on that pitch, he did slip. But Knighton works out of it and strands 2.
Some immaculate baseball here by the Saints, and we will see you back in the bottom of the fifth.
Dem.
Welcome back here. Bottom 5 at Jacobs Field. 1-0 Saints. Jack Dem is going to step in. Bingler's still out there. He's done a very good game. As that's going to miss down and in. But, yeah, only one hit for the Saints. And that was that home run from Willie Hurt that he sent out over the right field wall. So Bingler's done a very great game. Just that one mistake cost him is Dem. Big cut on the fastball up. 1-1. Jack Dem starting shortstop on the JV team last year. Made the transition over to varsity, now starting at third as he's going to take change. That bounce off the plate. 2-1. That's up.
3-1 count here.
For Jack to try to do some damage in a hitter's count. Three one. That's gonna miss up and in. Ball 4. Saints get a good runner on first. Look for them to try to get the running game going here. 9-1-2 coming up.
The Saints, the second baseman, number 7, Wally Jones.
Managers coming out.
Wally Jones here, up to bat.
Let's see if this does it for Bingler. Looks like he will keep the ball.
You can see our St. Christopher's athletic trainer tending to umpire's hand there.
Yeah.
Making sure everything's okay after that hard hit.
Yeah, Robin does a great job. So, mound visit's over. Bingler will stay out there. Saints are going to have a runner on second, or excuse me, runner on first, nobody out. 9-hitter Wally Jones is going to step up. He's going to square to bunt, throw back to first. Not in time. There's no action in the Saints bullpen, so looks like the 6th will be Henry Knighton's. I assume at the first sign of danger, though, maybe you see Brad Garner, Charlie Knighton come in as Wally pulls back the bunt. 1-0. Pick off to first. Closer this time, but Dem's still back in there. As that's going to miss away. You can see an interesting defensive formation for Stab as they have their third baseman charging. He's no more than like 20 feet away from Jones. Watch this when the pitch comes in. And then the third baseman goes, or excuse me, the shortstop goes where the third baseman currently is. As Jones can't get the bunt down. Throw back to first. Bounced. Dem would have beaten it anyways. Well, he gets some instruction from Coach Simondara. As nice pickoff. That ball is going to go into the dugout. So Jack will be granted second base. It's a good job by him to get in the pitcher's head. So the umpires are going to come around to discuss. I believe Coach Simondara is arguing that Dem should be granted third base. He will be granted third base. Prime scoring opportunity for the Saints here as they now have a runner on third, nobody out. I believe that is because he might have, I don't remember. Maybe he stepped off, and then if you step off, you're seen as an infielder, not a pitcher. So that error is going to give Jack Dem 2 bases. And Stab's going to have to bring the infield in. Wally Jones going to fight one off. 2 strikes. Jones, granted time. 2 very big Bs out there. The 2-2 to Jones. He's going to poke one to the second baseman. Right at him. The first baseman will have to run back to the bag. Nice play there from Paulsick. 1 away.
Now batting for the Saints, the shortstop, number 23, Bradley Garner.
Brad up to bat here, hoping to bring our runner on third home for 2-0 Saints.
Yeah. Brad lines one into left field. That's going to at least get the run in. That is going to get over his head off the wall. Garner, he's going to be into second. Throwing over the head of the second baseman. Nearly got an extra base. But Brad Garner delivers with a RBI double. The Saints have doubled their lead. And they're going to look to expand on it with 2-3-4 coming up.
Joseph Connor.
2-0 score for the Saints. Brad on second base.
It's Joseph Connor now is going to step in. Connor, big cut.
Swung and a miss there by Connor.
Oh, 1. Chases a high fastball. 0-2. Oh, 2 to Connor. Fouls one straight back. That made a loud bang off the press box. It's coming up a 1-2. 1 away, bottom 5, 2-0 Saints. Garner on second, Connor at the plate. Nice fastball. Just missed. 2-2. Curveball hits Connor. Garner was moving on the pitch, but it's not going to matter as he's going to have to go back to second. But Joseph Connor will be granted first base as Charlie Knighton steps up. He has a chance to blow this game open. As Jacob Gray going to go out there. He's going to run for the catcher.
Now batting.
And this just in, St. Chris with a 6-2 win, varsity lacrosse, or JV lacrosse, just now.
Pinch running for the Saints, number 4, Jacob Gray.
Yeah, you can see them coming off the field. If you look out there over the left field wall. There's throw back to second. Garner in there easily. Charlie Knighton has a chance to break this one open. So he takes a fastball up. 2-0. Excuse me, 1-0. Big cut from Knighton. He tried to make this a 5-2 game, but, excuse me, 5-0 game, but it comes up empty.
1-1 count with 1 out.
The 1-1. That's in there for strike 2. Knighton chases a high fastball. Big pitch there from Bingler. So now Bryce Neely is going to step in with first and second, 2 outs.
Now batting for the Saints, the center fielder.
2 outs for St. Chris, but we also got 2 runners. 1 on third, 1 on first. Let's see if Bryce here can bring them all home.
Saints only have 2 hits on the day, but they've been 2 big swings as one of them left the yard. That was a homer from Willie Hurt. One of them nearly left the yard as Brad Garner hit one off the top of the wall. But it was an RBI double that made it a 2-0 ball game here in the top of the fifth. Excuse me, bottom of the 5th. As Bryce Neely takes a fastball in there for strike 1. 1-1. Down and in. Ball 2. As that fastball just misses. 3-1. Hitters count for Neely. Look for him to try to do some damage right here. The 3-1. That's ball 4. It's going to go Henry Knighton. He's been the most important player for the Saints today. Willie Hurt is a close second, but Henry, 5 shutout innings, only allowed 2 hits. He's been dominant, and he comes up here with the bases loaded and 2 outs. He's going to look to break this one open. And, you know, him getting a hit here would probably extend his own leash in this game, so it's another benefit for him. The 0-0 fastball in there for strike 1.
Bases loaded. 0-1 count. Be a real shame for the Saints to strike out here, but let's hope not to see that.
Really nice curveball, but it just misses. The 1-1. That's up and away. Really nice job behind the dish from Fox to keep that one from hitting the backstop. That fastball's away. 3-1. And Bingler needs to find the zone here. doesn't look like there's any action in the bullpen, but I don't know how much longer they can let him keep going if he were to walk Knighton. 3-1. That's up and away. Ball 4. Third run will come across for the Saints. Now Willie Hurt going to look to add on to his big day at the plate, as it looks like this will do it for Bingler.
Now batting.
Overall,
for the Saints,
really nice start for him, but unfortunately fatigues a little bit in the 5th inning.
Willie
That will do it for him as Pepper is going to come in. We'll be back after the pitching change.
Saints really seem to work Stab's pitcher there.
Yes, he was definitely running out of gas near the end of his outing.
New pitcher here, 22.
Towns Pepper comes in for Stab. Welcome back. Bottom of the 5th here. Saints have added 2 more, but they have a chance to really break this one open with Willie Hurt at the dish. Oh, to Hurt from Pepper. Gonna miss down. His fastball has some pretty good life on it. Let's just see how well he can command it. And that's gonna be in there for strike 1. A lot of arm side movement on that fastball.
1-1 count,
Similar
2
to
out.
Henry Knighton's, as both of them have very lively fastballs.
1-1 count here, 2 outs, bases loaded.
Missed his spot a little bit, but that fastball still over the plate. 1-2. Hurt goes down swinging. That will do it for the bottom of the 5th, but the Saints add 2 more. on a RBI double from Brad Garner and a walk from Henry Knighton.
We'll see you back at the top of the 6th. We're back here in the top of the 6th.
Henry Knighton's still out there. He's going to face 3-4-5. Max Buford, the designated hitter, leading it off. That fastball outside. 1-0. That one also misses. 2-0 now. Saints, the 3-run lead. That misses. 3-0. And Knighton does not want to walk the first hitter. We'll see what Coach Simondera does in that event. Ball 4. 4-pitch walk to Buford.
Now batting for St. Anne's Belfield, the first baseman, number 1, Wyatt Raymond.
Unfortunate way there to lead off the inning.
Coach Simondera will leave Knighton out there for at least one more batter. Wyatt Raymond, the first baseman, steps in. He had a base knock his last at bat. One of only 2 hits tonight for Stab. The shadows are coming into effect, so pay attention to that, as hitting a ball that goes from direct sunlight into a shadow is very hard, as you'll lose the ball once it hits the shadows. But Knighton walks the first hitter of the inning on 4 pitches. If that misses, apparently. If he loses Raymond here, Austin, what would you do?
I don't know. I'd probably switch him out.
That really nice breaking ball from Henry Knighton. One and one. 1-1. Curveball. That's going to be chopped. Dem.
There he goes.
5, 4, 3 on to Butterfield, but not in time. So they'll get 1, but that's all they're going to get.
Now batting for St. Anne's Belfield, the center fielder, number 6, Sumner Solomon.
Sumner Solomon now is going to step in. 1 away. Top 6.
Now, like you were saying with the shadows, especially here at the St. Christopher's campus, with our beautiful tall pines, definitely plays an effect here with these later games.
You can see them covering up some of the home players. Really nice breaking ball from Knighton. That one came out of nowhere to catch the inside corner. 0-1. That was fouled off. You haven't seen it much, but Henry has thrown more of a traditional slider a couple times this game. As his main breaking pitch is that sweeper. That was one of the sliders. He's going to try to pick off Raymond. Nothing going, however. The 0-2 from Knighton. Just misses with the fastball. Really nice pitch, but unfortunately, I believe it was a bit low. Another 2-strike offering from Knighton. That's going to be flown out to left. Back. Bryce Neely, he's going to make the play. 2 away.
Now batting for St. Anne's Belfield, the right fielder, number 9, Oscar Hickey.
Great hit there. Fortunate. Had to be caught. Stab really looking to make a comeback here in the last 2 innings.
So Oscar Hickey steps in. Knighton, you have to imagine this is probably his last batter. So he's probably going to empty the tank here. It's really nice fastball down and in.
Who do you think coach is going to put in after Knighton?
Depends on the score. It could be Garner, could be Charlie Knighton. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball, checks the swing. But Jacob Gray is going to be starting on Friday, so it's not going to be him. Or excuse me, Christian starting, not Jacob. On Friday. The 1-1. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. Henry Knighton, 1 strike away from finishing 6 dominant innings. This is probably his best start of the year. The 1-2 from Knighton. It's going to be hit out to right field. Willie Hurt has to come in on it. He's there. 6 scoreless from Henry Knighton as the Saints are going to go into the bottom of the 6th with a 3-run cushion.
That concludes the top of the 6th inning. Baseman, number 35, Scott.
Welcome back here to the bottom of the 6th. Towns Pepper on the mound. He's a righty, so I'm sure Scott Butterfield's happy. Not have to deal with a lefty-lefty matchup anymore. Car alarm going off. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I apologize if you do. Pretty annoying sound.
Wonder if it's gonna throw off game here a bit.
That fastball down and in. Pepper struggled controlling that fastball in the 5th. This trend's continued so far through the first 2 pitches of the 6th. Whose car is this? Is that fastball in? 3-0. Scott Butterfield. Brad Garner is warming in the St. Chris bullpen, so that will be it for Henry Knighton as he threw an incredible game. That is ball 4. Scott didn't even flinch.
Starting off with a walk here.
Yeah.
Pretty good start for the Saints.
Today in chemistry class,
Now batting
I was
for
talking
the
to Henry.
Saints,
I asked how he thought he was going to do today, and I
baseman,
jokingly said, "Are you going
number
6
6,
shutty?" And then
Jack
he goes 6 shutty. So
Dem. Pinch running for the
great job
Saints.
from Henry. As
Number 20, Jim.
he's been their best starter this
Douthit.
year, and with Jim Douthit going down with an injury, he was supposed to be their ace going into the year, but Henry has stepped up and he's been great. He's really his only outing that wasn't excellent was that game against O'Connell, but 2 of the 4 runs he gave up in that game came in a very rainy inning, which I don't know why the game continued. It was raining very hard, but Henry threw very well in every other start as Dem tries to lay down a bunt, but he pulls it back, ball 1. Be very much appreciated if somebody would get their car, as this alarm is a little bit annoying. It's going to be an out.
Jones.
There we go. The car alarm issue is finally fixed. We apologize if you guys could hear that. Wally Jones is going to step in after Jack Dem sacrifice bunt. Jim Douthit ran for Butterfield, so he's on second base. As Jones is going to pop one to the right side.
Into the parking lot.
Raymond runs out of room. That's going to land in the bullpen. One. Swing and a miss from Jones. The 0-2. Jones down swinging.
Struck out there by Jones.
So Brad Garner back from the bullpen.
Now batting
coming up to bat.
for the Saints, the shortstop, number 23, Bradley Garner.
It's going to be an intentional walk to Garner. It's Joseph Cotter. He's going to have to unstrap the leg gear.
Now batting for the Saints,
There's that fastball in the dirt. Really nice block from Fox as he just stabbed at it and got a glove on it. Connor going to take inside, 2-0. That's a strike. 2-1. That looked inside, but he's going to get a call at 2-2. So umpire definitely has a zone that leans towards the inside corner. It's now Wally Jones warming in the bullpen. 2-2 to Connor. Going to be fouled off. Two. Strike 3. Connor down looking. So that's going to do it for the 6th. The Saints need 3 more outs. We'll see who comes into pitch.
See you back in the top of the 7th.
Staying on the mound for St. Christopher's is going to be Henry Knighton, as he's going to try to look to finish off a complete game shutout. Garner and Jones both were warming in the pen, so at the first sign of trouble, one of them likely would come in, but Henry is going to be given the chance to finish this one off. Here's strike 1. So we hit to third. Dem knocks it down. Fires to first. One away.
Out.
Really impressive play from Jack Dem. As couldn't come up with it cleanly, but a really strong throw across the diamond.
Number 9. Correction. Now adding the catcher, number 3, Brooks Fox.
Brooks Fox steps in. There's a strike. 0-1. It's going to be fouled off nearly into the Saints dugout. That could have been dangerous. The 0-2 coming up. O2 from Knighton. It's going to miss down. Umpire going to throw off the ice bag. That's going to be grounded to Garner. He's going to bobble it, fires to first.
Safe.
Charlie
Paulsek's going to step in now. So that's a costly error for the Saints. As now one more base runner would mean that the tying run is at the plate. You can't imagine they're trying to run, as there's no incentive to get this runner to second base. As they're going to need 3 to. There's that curve in the dirt. Really nice work from Connor. Knighton hits Paulsek. That's going to bring the tying run to the plate, and Brandon Thomas.
For St. Anne's Belfield, the shortstop, number 7, Brandon Thomas.
Coach Simondera is going to let Knighton stay out there with the tying run at the plate. Thomas had a good swing on the ball last time. As looks like Simondera will come out. So that is going to do it for Henry Knighton. 6 1/3 inning. 6 and a. Oh, maybe he's not done. It looks like Coach Simondera is going to stay out there. So Henry Knighton will stay out there. 1 out. Brandon Thomas at the plate. He represents the tying run. Garner and Jones were both throwing in the in the bottom of the 6th. So 1 more base runner. You have to imagine Knighton's done, and either Garner or Jones will come in. But huge show of confidence from Coach Simondera to let his sophomore starter try to finish this one off. As that curveball in there for strike 1. The 0-1, that's in the dirt. 1-1. Knighton is going to be hit out to right
into the
field.
gap.
Pretty deep. Hurt comes in. He makes the play. Maybe not as deep as I initially thought. Looks like Hurt might have lost it in the sun at first.
The 3rd baseman, number 35, Gavin Cunningham.
This is going to be the game here. Gavin Cunningham, the 2-hitter, steps in as the tying run.
And to make a home run here to tie it up.
Henry Knighton has thrown 6 2/3 scoreless innings. He looks to finish off a complete game shot as that changeup misses high. 1-0. That curve misses down. 2-0s. Coach Simondera looks a little bit uneasy over there. tells Neely to shade back in center field. Only thing that can hurt the Saints here is a home run. Is nothing else would immediately change the trajectory of this game. (2-0) is lucky break for Henry as he tried to pick off with nobody home. So 2-0 from Knighton. Breaking ball down 3-0. So 3-0 to Henry Knighton. Gavin Cunningham at the plate. Fastball in there, strike one. Cunningham likely had the take sign on there, but this is the pitch where if you're Stab, you look for him to do some damage. The 3-1 change up, down and away. Ball 4.
Now batting for
It's going to load the bases.
hitter number 11, Max Buford.
Bases
Max
loaded
Buford
here for
steps in.
number 11.
And Coach Simondera is going to come out. This is likely the end of the line for Henry Knighton, who was incredible. 2 hits the whole night. Just couldn't get the final out, but an incredible showing from Henry Knighton. 6 2/3 scoreless innings. As now Brad Garner will try to nail it down. Welcome back to the bottom of the 7th. Enter Sandman blaring at Jacobs Field as Brad Garner is going to come in to try to nail this game down. Henry Knighton got 20 of the 21 outs, but loaded the bases. Now Garner has to come in to try to preserve the shutout and preserve the win. First pitch, ground up the middle. Hurt has it, steps on second, and that's going to do it. Brad Garner gets out of it in a 1 pitch. And the Saints come away with a 3-0 victory. Henry Knighton dominated 6 2/3 shutout innings. Willie Hurt homered. Brad Gardner at an RBI double. Henry Knighton at an RBI walk. And that'll do it as St. Christopher's comes out with a 3-0 victory.
Great game here. Truly great game.
Yeah, when you look at the key contributors from this game, Henry Knighton, he was the most important player for the Saints, firing 6 2/3 innings of shutout baseball. As they improve their record up to 500. Their next action is going to be on Friday. That won't be streamed on SCC TV, but on Saturday, they travel to Benedictine, 7 o'clock. If you can make it out to that game, do it. It's going to be a great crowd. But if not, tune in on SCC TV. Thank you all for watching.
We'll be back.